Hello, I am back on the single player world. It has been quite some time. It's only been 9 days, but to me, compared to how I've been doing these for the past few weeks, 9 days feels like a while. Um, but anyway, there's a couple changes. So the first one is I've got a new headset and mic. It's pretty close. It's like almost the same thing as the one I had before. So I probably don't sound too different. Um, I'm just hoping I don't sound like quieter or worse in any way. Um, I only really got this new one because the one I've had this whole time was kind of starting to break, like mainly just the microphone part of it. Um, let's see, do I have any lava? Ooh, I do. I got lava there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'll just put that right. If I can get the see a torch. I'm sorry. You know what? Actually, since I've got two buckets, I'm gonna need to use these in a moment. So let's see. The second change is that I am in 1.20 now. I was thinking of maybe waiting until I expanded the border, but now I just decided to do it now. Um, since the SMP is in 1.20, so I didn't feel like swapping accounts. But you can see at the top left there that I got 1.20 for Optifine, so here we are. Nothing. I mean, it doesn't really affect us in any way, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm sure there's certain things I could craft, like hanging signs or uh, chiseled bookshelves or whatever. But, like, I don't have a use for those at the moment. So, yeah, I don't know. Um, but the plan for today is just what I said I was going to do. We're just going to go into the nether. We're going to explore the nether for a bit. So, that's why I need these two buckets. That's why I made this flint and steel. What I'm going to do with the buckets is I saw this in a video once where since you can't use water, so just, I don't know, put that right there. Uh, you can use powdered snow, which I, of course, have plenty of. So just going to grab a couple here. There you go. And the idea is, I think I need two buckets, but it's like I can either jump down and land in it, or I can do this. Let's see if this works. Do I know what I'm doing here? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's it. So I gotta be careful about it, but it works. It's pretty cool. You can just kind of build yourself up like that. So let's see here. So I'll just put that right there. Guess I'm good with my tools at the moment and weapons. I don't have any arrows though. I don't know if I'd be able to get any. I don't think I've got any arrows anywhere. So the bow is not going to be able to help us right now. You know what would though? Now thinking about it, having some of these snowballs might, just in case I do find um, Nether Fortress, I can use these on the blazes. I don't think I've ever once done that before, but I just remembered that they do die faster that way. So here we go. I'm gonna light the portal up now. And there it is. Um, once again, let's just, which one of these is it? Statistics. We go all the way to the bottom here. So what is that? I've spent 0.85 days playing on this world. I don't know how long that is. Over 20 hours, pretty sure. And I finally have just lit my first nether portal. Took long enough, huh? Oh. There we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Uh, oh, the border's already set. Hold on. Interesting. Okay. Um, Now there's a reason that's interesting to me. So I'm going to do a couple other things. Inventory true, just in case. So here's the thing. In the SMP, the way this works is whatever commands I set, such as the inventory one and the border one, in one dimension, it does not carry over into the other two. We have learned that the hard way a couple of times. Um, but it appears that in single player, I think it does carry over into each one. So that is very interesting. That actually helps me out a little bit, but also is kind of a problem. Because, let me see here. Let me do this. Let's just say 1,000, right? So there we go. Now let me go back into the overworld here. Am I going to have a bigger border in the overworld? Because if so, then we're going to have some problems. Okay, so um, the game did just kind of crash a moment ago. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Look at that. Here's what this looks like. Um, this is not what we want. Okay. Well, so that's gonna be a problem. See, here's how we're gonna do this then. So I go back in, hoping that this doesn't crash again on me. All right. So I've got the border in the Nether set to 1,000 right now, but that also transferred over into the overworld. So it looks like I can't have custom border sizes, which really won't matter for too long anyway, because once I finish all my tasks, um, I'm either gonna expand the overworld to like 1,000, maybe, because I decided, like, originally I was gonna expand it to 200 and then 1,000. I'm gonna skip the 200, so go right to 1,000, and then sometime after that, I'm just gonna make it so that I don't have the border anymore. And by that point, it really won't matter. So let's see here. There's the glowstone I need. That's one of the main reasons I actually want to be in here right now. This is a nice, like, calm spot to start out in, but not very good for exploring. So let's collect some netherrack here. Ooh. But the way that I think I'm going to do this is I will just spend some time in here, explore what I've got, hope I can find maybe a fortress or something, I don't know. Really, I don't need one at the moment. I mostly just gotta collect some glowstone in here. Um, but then once I go back, I'll just make the overworld 100 again. So I'll just have to keep switching back and forth. It'll be a little annoying, but I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, I think. As long as the game doesn't crash again. I'm not sure what the reason was behind that. All right. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna get the glowstone I saw. I think that's really it. I mean, maybe I should try to explore that way a little bit. I don't know how I want to do this. Maybe we should aim for that rather than that up there. Oh, there's that ghast I keep hearing. Hello, please don't shoot at me. I'm getting a little closer. Oh no, oh no. I'm not ready to fight against a ghast. There we go, we're very close now. Some of it's under us, so we won't be able to get all of this unless I want to use the power of the powdered snow, which I might do. But I'm gonna try to get this first. Okay. What Y level is this? 94. Oh no, no. Well, there goes some glowstone. Let's see. How much can we make with this? Oh, 27. All right. So we got 27 glowstone. I'm gonna see what I even need to use this for, because I actually don't completely remember. Now let's see here. Will the game crash again? Probably. Maybe. I think it did. Oh, yikes. That's not good. Okay, so everything did save, but it the game did crash a second time when I came back. Um, so that's really not good. And I don't know if that's because of the whole border thing, or just simply from going to from the Nether to the overworld again. And if that's the case, then that's going to be a real problem because and I think that might actually be what it is. Um, I remember in an old single player world of mine, uh, I started out using shaders, I think, but then I started running into problems with the Nether where like it was kind of laggy in there, which it kind of was sometimes when I was running around in there just now. Um, and then sometimes it would just crash the game completely, and it's just crashed twice now. So my solution to that was just getting rid of my shaders, which I really don't want to do, but I might have to if it keeps up, because that is just going to get real tiring real fast. Um, Hopefully I don't have to go in there too often though, which at the moment I don't think I do. We got some netherrack, some gold nuggets, a couple extra glowstone dust. But once again, let's go back to what our tasks are. So again, we've done pretty much these five right here. This one I might not actually finish before I expand the border because it might require more um, like gold and iron that I might not have. Um, Not really sure about this one yet. And then this one was like the main reason that I actually want the glowstone. So I am just I'm probably gonna go ahead and set those up right now. All right. So here's how I just did this, which it might look really bad. Not sure. I've just kind of built up this stone brick wall right here, this pillar, and I went ahead and put two chiseled stone bricks and a glowstone in the middle on top of it, and it reaches up to Y120, which I'm gonna try to do for all four of them. I want them to be the same height. So yeah, I'm sure that looks really bad. Maybe I'll change this bottom block to chiseled stone bricks as well. But yeah, I think that's probably it. Like I wasn't planning on anything all that special, so that's just gonna be what it is, at least for now. Maybe they'll change a little bit later. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place down the next four. I just gotta make some more stone bricks first. All right, here's the second pillar. Probably will likely be the tallest one, I'm guessing. Um, Way taller than I thought it was gonna be. I did not realize just the real height difference between this corner and the one up there. Right. I take back what I said. I think this might be a little bit taller than that one, or they could be right around the same. I don't know. But anyway, there's three done. Just barely see the other one all the way over there. So now I just gotta get that corner. All right, there we go. So just got this corner. So you can see the one over there, that one to my right, and the one to my left, the one I'm standing on. So the pillars are done. They don't look that great, but they'll do for now. So there we go. Um, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I think like I already kind of decided I'll skip the railroad until a little bit later on, like after the border's been expanded, and I think I might do the same thing about the mob room. I think I'm gonna wait on both of them. Um, so I know that kind of goes against what I said originally, but I think it's just gonna help me out a bit. And I can also change this now too. So I think what I'm gonna do here, I don't want to use these for this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just place a glowstone block on the top of this, just like that. For now, anyway. I might make it look a little more stylish later. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to do that. So, if we skip those other two tasks for now, anyway, I will eventually get back to them. Um, then really we're kind of just done for everything we need to do. So I'm not going to expand the border in this episode, but I think I probably will be doing that in the next one because I really want to be able to explore a bit more, get some other resources that I've not been able to get, like the sugar cane. Um, and I'll be able to get more iron and diamonds and whatnot. And I kind of want to explore some of the 1.20 features. I'm surrounded by ocean. Um, I know a lot of these chunks have been loaded in already, but I'm really hoping that I'll have some new what is it, like ocean ruins to explore. Maybe I'll get some stuff out of those. Uh, and then as for the nether, really gonna have to figure out what to do about the lag issue because I really don't want to have the game keep crashing every time I want to come back here. So hopefully I won't need to turn my shaders off for that, but there's a chance that I will. Just in case if that happens, and we have to get used to the way that everything looks without it. I'm gonna go ahead and show what the world looks like. Let's see here. This may also crash the game, turning the shaders off. I don't know, or turn them back on. One of the two. Whew. Oh wow! I forgot the regular border is actually blue. Wow, that is hard on my eyes. Um, Oh my god, there's an ocean monument right there. The shaders did not allow me to see that before. That's crazy. I have an ocean monument in the distance. I never knew that was even there. Wow, that's pretty cool. And then there's a ruin right there. That one probably does not have the suspicious blocks in it though. Um, oh boy. Wow, this is interesting to look at. I think if I end up having to get used to this, I probably will be able to, but it might take some time. Look at that. There's the tower. There's my little new pillars that I just got. It's got some lava in it. I'll collect that later. Um, Here's the house, starter house. Little doggos. Gorblo, Scrumpus, how you guys been? Um, I'm not gonna go in the caves, but yeah. Man, this is weird. And then let's see here. Oh, here's all the animals. Here's the little spawn platform. And then if I go around here, take a look inside my base. Here's what this all looks like. Very interesting. I mean, this is just regular Minecraft, really. It's just so weird to look at. Since I pretty much never play the game like this anymore. Some lava in the distance. It's kind of cool that this version of the border allows me to see a few more things that I was not able to see before, such as the monument out in the distance there. That's really cool that I have one so close. I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that because like you're pretty much guaranteed to find one if you get an ocean. They're not that rare. Oh, that's right. I don't think the shaders does this, but the closer I get to this border, the more red my screen becomes. Like right here, you can see it just all around the screen. That's very interesting. All right, now I'm gonna attempt to turn my shaders back on. We're gonna see what happens here. Okay, I'm back. It did not crash, surprisingly. Oh yeah, look at that. You can just see the little sea lantern down the distance. Yeah, that's very difficult to see with this on. Um, so it did not crash, which is a very good sign because back in that old single player world that I had mentioned, if I had just done what I did there, turn the shaders back on, I believe it did crash every time I tried to do that. Um, I think anyway, if I'm remembering correctly. It might have also been Silders though, because I've been using where is it? BSL. I have Silders. That's the one I used in the past. I don't know if I did for that world or not. Could be a difference there. I don't really feel like testing it though. Um, Even though I probably should. But yeah, so it didn't crash for that, so that's good at least. I hope it doesn't keep happening with the Nether. And again, maybe it's the border thing. Like, you know, this is what the border is, and suddenly coming back from the Nether when I have expanded it, and then it's just all of a sudden bigger in here too. Maybe messes with it a little bit. I'm not sure. Um, hopefully, hopefully that's the reason because then that's not going to be a problem for very long. Um, so yeah, I think I'm probably going to end the episode here. I didn't really do very much, so I'm sorry about that. Um, but there's a lot of things I want to do soon, and I'm really tired of having the border here. It was a nice challenge for all of this, but I mean I've spent almost 24 hours on this world now. Like I gotta look again. I gotta see how close it's again. 0.87. Yep, 0.87 now. So yeah, I've spent too long with the border being like this. I really want to expand it. So I'm gonna do that in the next episode, and we'll be able to do so much more then. So it's gonna go to 1,000. I'll keep it like that for a while. I don't know how long. And then after that, I'm just gonna expand it all the way out so that I've got all the land that I originally would have had. Uh, so yeah, thank you for watching, and I shall see you again soon.